In this video, we're driving to Portmeirion. Right, see if we can find where everyone is. I had a rumour they were in the car park just over the road. And there they are indeed. Lovely. Hello! And a slot for her right here. Next to the delightful Diane Caban. Here we go then. Convoy our way to Portmeirion. There's a nice limited edition Diane Caban in front of us. There's only 2 or 3 of those surviving in the UK. So this is the town of Bala at the moment, where there's a big lake which is currently flooding the car park quite nicely. We've got a yellow warning for rain for most of this weekend. And it should be fun times. We've got about a 20-mile run to Portmeirion, the home of the prisoner, and somewhere I've never been, despite living really not all that far away. But that's what happens, isn't it? That's what 2CV's all about, really, making people smile and wave. So the weather so far hasn't been too horrendous. We'll just have to see how it goes. But we're up in the county of Gwynedd in North Wales. Not just a lady's name, it is also a county. Absolutely beautiful. We're pretty much, I think we're now into the Snowdonia National Park. And there's a rainbow up ahead. Oh wow. I hope my camera's getting the colours. Oh, it's definitely not a sluggish convoy, this one. Just a quick reminder that the parking button isn't working on my wipers, so I have to hold the switch to get a single wipe. But nonetheless, it seems to work. But the whole time I've been in the 2CV club, this has very much been what it's about, getting the cars out there and having some fun. Seeing amazing and unusual sights. Whoa! That is some view. I should mention, if you saw the previous video where I was sorting out a leaky exhaust manifold gasket, I'm still getting a bit of a tang going on, so I might have to check how tight my nuts are, if you'll pardon the expression. But yeah, she seems to be going well, and interestingly the pinking has disappeared, so maybe I've got the manifold, which of course is inlet and exhaust in one unit, maybe I've got that sitting more comfortably now. down, it's burning a bit of oil on the overrun. Ah, they've all got their foibles. But she's feeling a bit flat, so maybe now she's not pinking, I can advance the timing a bit and see if I can release an extra horse. Here we go, we get to drive in through the gates. Well, some of us already here as well. And then, yeah, we seem to be parking up here temporarily, and then we're all going to convoy in. Right, we're now going to convoy into the village for a photo, although we've then got to come back here and park. I've just been finding out some facts about Portmeirion. They started building it in 1925, and I think he said the last building was constructed in 1978. They're all grade 1 and grade 2 listed buildings, and the architect wanted to design a place but sort of fitted in with the local area, it didn't spoil it. So yeah, I don't think we're going to find any brutalism going on here. Oh wow. So yeah, normally cars aren't allowed here. Oh well, tourists are getting a bonus today. The 2CVs are on parade. This is a quite remarkable place. It's like driving into a film set. And there we go. A magnificent backdrop of Portmeirion and many a 2CV. What a remarkable place. Right, and now we shall leave the 2CVs behind and go and see what the town has to offer. Incidentally, a coach is about that many 2CVs long.
I'm glad your moon distance is alright then.
So I've dressed for the elements, and the weather's actually been quite kind at the moment. We're just taking in this place behind us. It turns out that white facade is actually a complete fireplace that was taken out of some huge stately home somewhere. That's a big fireplace. But you can see how it's built into the rock. So it's all sort of built around the environment. It's yeah, quite breathtaking. Let's go and have a mooch about and see what else we can see. There's yeah, fine artwork everywhere. So this is where we did park, but now there's a road train parked here, and what I'm particularly loving is the Weller 8-spoke wheels. Suggests some serious underpinning. I'm trying to work out what's powering that. That sounds almost 5-cylinder-ish to me, but nonetheless, off goes the little train, and yeah, we're going to go in search of tea. So down on the estuary, and I think we'll go and see what's through here. All very interesting. Out we come, where we find a stone boat, which was used in many scenes of The Prisoner, which was filmed here. But the view this way just gets better and better. The way the town sprawls up the hillside. It's just a remarkable place. And two CVs there having their picnic lunch. We'll just go aboard the boat, shall we? You know, it's proper. It's got a steering wheel and everything. Oh, bit of play in that. I'd say that's going to fail the MOT. Yes, truly a remarkable place. So yeah, Portmeirion, well worth a look. It is £12 to get in, is the normal rate, but I'd say it's worth it. There are restaurants, cafes, bookshops. I'm not being sponsored by Portmeirion. Really, it's all about the buildings. And there's properties you can rent here as well, so I think that tower's one of them. So there are holiday lets here. Be like nowhere else, really. Amazing.